hit the like button, hit the sub button, hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. Hey, yo, Sauce Gardner, suck my dick. Now, fuck you too. Running your mouth talking shit like you special. You not special, nigga. You had one good season. For real, go eat a dick. Go eat a bag of dicks. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I want you to go eat a bag of dicks that was just in Aaron Rodgers' ass, okay? It shouldn't be too hard to find him because y'all been slurping him for a month on Hard Knocks. Every time you turn on Hard Knocks, oh, Aaron Rodgers is this. He's the coolest guy on the planet. We worship Aaron Rodgers. I mean, damn, bro. Y'all might as well feed them grapes and let them hop on your back and give them piggyback rides to practice. Give them piggyback rides to the cafeteria. Let him hop on your back and give him piggyback rides to his fucking car. I mean, y'all slurp Aaron Rodgers. You worship him. Is there nothing you won't do for him? I mean, for real, I mean, damn, bro. Can he go to the bathroom without your assistance? I mean, if Aaron Rodgers farted, you say it smelled like perfume. I've never seen one player get slurped this hard before in my entire life. At least with Tom Brady, he is the GOAT. All right, you can't slurp Tom Brady enough. But even Tom Brady, Bruce Arians wasn't going for that shit. Bruce, Shout out to Bruce Arians, bro. Shout out to Bruce Arians. It's like, nah, Tom Brady sucked tonight. Nah, that was Tom Brady's fault. I mean, I respected Bruce Arians because he really didn't care. But the point I'm trying to make is this. Before I go off on a tangent and just curse the whole team out. The point of this video is to big up Jalen Hyatt and G-check these Jets fans again. Okay, now what I'm trying to understand is this. I got eyes, I see. I got ears, I hear. I even got a brain. And every now and again, I use that brain to come up with conclusions. And the conclusion I came away with during that preseason game was Sauce Gardner got smoked twice by Jalen Hyatt. So the fact that he's running his mouth like he shut down Jalen Hyatt. He tried to little nigga Jalen. How you gonna little nigga Jalen Hyatt when you only been in the league a year? You ain't qualified to be big brother yet, young man. For real, like, it's the blind leading the blind. How you gonna sit here trying to sun Jalen Hyatt when you only been in the league a year? What we really doing right now, bro? Can we take that college education he just got back? Can we take his, can we snatch the degree back? Can we get a refund of the degree? Because he acting dumb right now. You got smoked twice. The first play of the game, Jalen Hyatt hit you with a double move, had like 10 yards of separation. You look like your controller batteries died. That's what it looked like when Sauce Gardner got smoked by Jalen Hyatt. It looked like his controller battery died and he was stuck in the mud. That's what it looked like. And then in the second play, you got smoked again and you had to hold. You had to hold. And what's getting on my nerves with the Jets is this, Giants fans. We played the Amazon workers. Giants fans, we played the Amazon workers. 90% of the Giants players that play versus the Jets, they're Amazon drivers, they're Door Dashers, they're Walmart greeters, they're flipping your burgers at McDonald's. That's what they're doing. Okay, they're going to be going door to door selling insurance real soon. That's what they were doing. So they didn't play against the Banks, the Hawkins, the Adoris. So this Garrett Wilson touchdown. Oh, Garrett Wilson. The throw from Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson. What are you talking about? Bro, we cut him. The corner, we cut him. I just got an alert on my phone 10 minutes ago. It's 12:30. I got an alert on my phone 10 minutes ago that we put him back on the practice squad. The guy who got beat for the touchdown. Like, it's just like, come on, bro. Jets fans, shut up. Jets fans and Jets players, shut the fuck up. You're running your mouth. You're way too cocky. And why are you bragging about a preseason game? You got Aaron Rodgers running up the Jihad Ward, talking about some, you know who the F I am. Don't hit me. Don't hit me up, man. I wish Jihad Ward at freaking Andre Johnson, his little ass, right then and there. I mean, for real, Jihad Ward had nothing to lose. If Jihad Ward would have gave him a 2-piece biscuit, hold the drink, he'd have been a Giants legend forever. And Wink Martindale wasn't going to cut him. Wink and Dable wasn't going to cut him because we was already mad that Randall Cobb blind had that fucking cheap shot. You had the cheap shot by Cobb. Rodgers is talking shit. Sauce Gardner is talking shit. I mean, what are we doing? Jets fans, I would say act like you've been there before, but you haven't. Okay? Y'all haven't won a Super Bowl since man went to the moon. You haven't won a Super Bowl since Bill Russell was winning MVPs and headlining All-Star games. Let that sink in. The last time you bozos won a Super Bowl, the mob was still in Vegas. I mean, do y'all understand that we have watched documentaries? We've watched movies. The Irishman. With The Irishman. That's the last time you motherfuckers won a Super Bowl. Y'all are a period piece. We gotta go find VCR tapes. No. The VCRs didn't even exist when you won a Super Bowl. The last time the Jets won a Super Bowl, 1 in every 10 households had a fucking TV set. Happy Days was on primetime television when you fuckers was winning Super Bowls. You have no right to talk about winning Super Bowls. Y'all are very cocky. Y'all are very cocky for the worst team in the division. Can we keep it $150 right now? The Patriots should have made the playoffs last year with Joe Judge and Patricia running the offense. Bill O'Brien running the offense automatically puts the Patriots at around 10 to 11 wins. Let's call that what it is. Josh Allen is that guy. He's the best quarterback in that division. And the Dolphins have probably the second best roster in the league behind the 49ers. What are we talking about with the Jets, bro? Didn't Aaron Rodgers just lose a winner-go-home game at Lambeau to Jared Goff? You're looking at a guy who couldn't beat Jared Goff to go to the playoffs last year, but I'm supposed to believe he gonna beat Tua and Josh and that evil genius Belichick. The Jets are the most overrated, super cocky team I've seen since the 2011 Dream Team, or was it 2010? What year did the Eagles have Nnamdi and DRC and the Eagles had a super team, Vince Young. Remember when Vince Young called them the Dream Team? This might be the most overrated team I've seen since the Dream Team. It might be the worst one. Because here's the difference, right? At least when the Browns was overrated, their fans wasn't talking that much shit because their quarterback was Baker Mayfield. It was a second-year quarterback. They weren't talking that reckless. When the Jaguars were overrated, their quarterback was Blake Bortles. They really weren't talking that reckless. All right. They were talking about, oh yeah, we're going to go to the playoffs. We're going to be good. The Browns thought they were going to go to the playoffs. The Jaguars thought they was going to go to the playoffs. The Raiders, last year when the Raiders had Devontae and all this other, they thought they were going to the playoffs. I could live with that. The Jets just jumped all the way to the Super Bowl. Niggas ain't won a Super Bowl since Joe Namath. And he beat a team that don't exist no more. The Baltimore Colts don't exist. They don't. You beat a franchise that don't even exist anymore. What are we talking about? Come on, man. Y'all can't with the Jets, bro. Jets fans, y'all need to humble yourselves. Y'all are way too cocky. This team is too cocky. And here's another thing. And I'm going to end the video on this, right? This is why the Giants are the Giants are like, we're like the Genovese family. Remember back in the 90s or the 80s, right? So in the 80s, you had Vincent Gigante. There we go. Vincent the Chin Gigante ran the Genovese crime family, right? He got none of the headlines. Vincent Gigante ran under the radar. He ran his crime family for about 25 years, right? You know who the Jets are? The Jets are the Gambinos. They're John Gotti. The Jets are John Gotti. John Gotti had a 4-year run and got sent to jail for life because he was a horrible boss. He was always out in the public, always making a spectacle of himself, and he fucking talked too much. He got the Ravenite was wired. John Gotti ran his fucking mouth, and they hammered him in court because he talked too much. But yet you got Vincent Gigante, never got caught on a wiretap. He never got caught. He ran his crime family for 20-something years. For 20-something years, Gigante ran his crime family under the table. That's the Giants. The Giants are quiet. We handle business under the table, and we stay out of the headlines. We don't make spectacles of ourselves like the Gambino crime family. We don't do that. How dare the Jets? You know, I'm done. Whatever. Giants Outsiders, tonight at 8 o'clock. Y'all know what time it is. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.